Hey guys, Daniel here from Northern Bricks, and today I have my Imperial base on Jomark. And this base was really just because it was my first Imperial base that I ever built, so I thought it'd be really cool if I added some really interesting functions to the actual base, which I will get into later. But just some info about the planet. It's on the planet of Jomark, and it's just this oceany planet with a whole bunch of islands, which the base is actually located on an island. So that's also a very interesting factor because not very many island bases are out there. So I thought it'd be pretty cool if we did one of these. Yeah, so let's get started right now. Alright, so starting off here, we just have some stormtroopers patrolling the beach. Right around there. There's some water right here. And as you can see, here's these two stormtroopers here again. And right there is the actual base. I will get into more detail in a little bit. But as you can see, just some rock work going all the way around. And some mud layering on the top with some grass in the middle. And some flowers and stuff. And yeah, that's basically this side of the terrain. Now we'll move to the other half. Alright, so here's the other half of the terrain. Basically the same, just no figures on this half. As you can see, it is an island because it's completely surrounded by water. Here's just the other half of the base, which the base is symmetrical, so that means it's the exact same on both sides. So yeah, now we'll get into the actual base. Okay, so before I go into the actual detail of the inside of the base, I'll show you guys the main function of the base. And I have to say, I've never seen this design before, and I think it's really cool. So let me show you guys what it does. So first you just take out these two pins that I built on the sides. These are just the locking systems. Just two of them, just like that. And then the base can freely spin 365 degrees. So move this bush out of the way actually. That one too. That will just move 365 degrees around in a circle. Just like that. And then you just take those locking systems and you just put them right back in here. Just make sure they're all lined up straight. Kind of a little tough to get them all set up right, but once you get them, just lock in just like that, and then go back to the other side here, and that side locks in exactly the same once you get it. Just like that, and now the base won't move. So simple as that. You just take off those two pins and turn the base 365 degrees and it spins perfectly as long as no bushes are in the way. So now let's get into the inside of the base. Alright, so starting here on this side, we just have this landing pad right here, which just any Imperial shuttles can land on, or any landing craft that they need. Right here we just have the doorway to the control room, which I will get into later. And then up here we just have these air vents. The satellite dish right here spins like that. Two of these turrets, which they can go up and down. Just rotate just like that. And then over here we have another hallway to the inside. And then just two stormtroopers out on patrol right here. And we have 4 windows all the way down. And a whole bunch of just 1x6x5 windows. And trains clear. And just here's a look at all that design. And then right here, these two structures. They are also just the locking systems, and they are the hydropower place, like aqueducts. Basically, they just have two intake valves on both sides, and they take in water and generate power to them. And right here is just the inside of this. This is where the locking mechanism is located. Just pull it out like that, and you got 2 Technic pins that just lock into each other. And here is the inside of this hallway. As you can see, it's just really far. And then you just have these squadron of stormtroopers down there. And this little computer monitor right here just for the locking system. And right here we just have this keypad for when they lock the thing in, make sure it's all perfectly symmetrical and everything. And locked in nice and perfectly so nothing breaks against it. Over here just we have another keypad. And here's a look from the other side of the hallway. Just a look at that. And when the base spins, it just rotates just like that, all the way around. So you can see there's just a gear right there that spins and it turns. So I have a little problem with the grass on there, but you get back and it's just like that. So now we'll get into the actual command center. So here's the control center for the base, and basically this just monitors the amount of energy being produced by the aqueducts, and every time the base spins it produces a little bit of electricity. And the main reason why the base spins is so when the hurricanes and really strong winds come, then when the base can spin freely and won't have to worry about damage, and it will also produce electricity for the base. So yeah. Right here we just have 2 Imperial officers just monitoring all the Imperial workers that are on the computers right now, making sure they're doing their job right. And as you can see, we just have some computers right there and some more right there, and on this side and right there. So yeah, that's basically it for the base. Now I'm going to go to the outro video. Alright, so that's it for my Imperial base on Jomark. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe for more, because it always helps a lot. And you guys will see my next base that comes out as soon as it comes out, which I will be doing a Ryloth base next, so stay tuned for that, guys. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.